It's spring!
We decided to have a party.
And we're hosting 6 people, and we're gonna show you how we prepare to host 6 people with our indoor table for dinner and our outdoor table for cocktails.
Stay tuned and we'll show you some of our favorite spring picks. And maybe we'll figure out how to make a good cocktail.
You'll watch us make a cocktail, but I think
Cheers.
we need to stick to design and construction.
Maybe so.
There you go.
Cheers. Needs more pineapple.
That didn't make sense.
I know.
We have 6 people coming. I was thinking we could maybe have the meal at the table inside, but we do drinks and maybe some appetizers on the table outside when people get here.
Great. So I'm just gonna start placing. I'm not really too worried about exactly where these go yet.
I love the gray plate with the gray veining from the marble.
Yes, you're right. And the salad fork goes outside the eating fork because it's the one you use first. And then it goes away and then you use the dinner fork. I believe. Do a spoon. We only have one.
Should we go with more of the green tone with the orange? Those are complementary colors. Or should we go with the blues? I think we're gonna have to have one blue. So
Well,
green with it, or do you just want to go with...
how many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is the odd man out, so just do those.
Okay, so
That's your answer.
I'm just gonna split the blues up. So we're gonna do blues and greens every other, pinks every other.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I think we should use
So I
those.
have 2 extra.
Those we could do dish towels sitting in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Or like if you have a bread basket, you can, use a different colored napkin or something.
Yeah.
Or if you want to cover something
Or
outside.
what would this look like if we put it in the middle of the table with...
No, it's because we need to iron it. Get it out of there. It's.
But if it was ironed, what do you think? Could you do it or
Well,
not?
then what else? No. What else?
We
is
could
happening?
put this like a tray in the
That
middle
could
of
be-
flowers.
Yeah. If it was ironed.
Right.
But until it is, it's not happening. Now the $8 million question is: people always stress about how to do napkins.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Great.
So here's one way. I like tucking it when you have a bowl.
Okay, that's
you can tuck
a good
it
idea.
underneath.
That's cool, but
It's
it kind of looks like a.
up. It's too chunky. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, so here's another idea. We grab some, what do they call?
Twine, rubber
No.
bands,
No.
napkin rings.
There you go. Chunky brown. I know you're gonna say no.
Nope.
Okay.
I like this.
Ooh, we have some Wash Mama, but they're black.
I like this because it's unexpected and different.
Wow.
I mean, we can always make it work. So like whatever you have, if we ended up having to do a harsh black, we would just have to figure out something to do on the table to make it work. The thing that makes these look so good is a couple things, but any exposed seams on the back side. And also they're pressed. And so I'm gonna kind of just line up the edge of the napkin. You really are prepared and are adulting other than putting on wine glasses on the table. Like that's adult.
But we're doing cocktails. Do we want to do wine and cocktails?
Well, I'm drinking wine.
I'm drinking cocktails.
I'm drinking.
So we set it above.
So this is like we're really mature.
So I like to put the water glass above the spoon and the wine glass like next to it.
Angled it.
Yeah. Gotta have your water with your wine, I kind of like the idea of this. I like the color.
We've got option 1, which a lot of times I've been really naughty when I entertain. I put a fabulous arrangement in the middle of the table that's probably too tall for conversation. And then when dinner starts, I actually do remove it and put some of the food in seconds.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. Like something funny just to see what people say. They're like, why is there a...
That's
I'll have
cute.
that.
I would never do that. No, I love that. I think that's cute, but I don't have weird hot dogs at my house. So I need some more weird hot
$4 in
dogs.
the antique store in New Zealand.
That's fun. One of our favorite parts of spring picks is obviously having a fabulous napkin on the table. Even if this whole table was white with white plates, having a super fun colored napkin is always going to add a lot of flair. This is one of our favorites that we just found recently at Schoolhouse, so it is current.
Another one of our favorite products this spring are these beautiful placemats. We picked these up at JP General. We have an online shop where you can pick up all Wash Mama products from bags to placemats, but this is one of our favorites for today. One thing we would suggest is not overthink if your colors go well together. I mean, here you can see we have a bright, almost pastel pink color. We have almost like a mauve pink.
Yeah.
And this is a berry, and they work really well together. So I wouldn't overthink it. We didn't honestly think about it at all.
Yeah.
We just grab things we like.
Go with what you own and try to put it together. And I bet, that's part of being creative and part of being confident with a table setting is just try it.
This is another one of our favorite picks. Not only do we use it in kitchens and on dining tables, but we also use it on coffee tables. We've used it in bathrooms. It's so versatile, and we just love the color, and we love the pop of metal on the side.
It's a perfect size for a centerpiece to collect your items. It's a great way to serve drinks, and also when you're clearing the table, gather a bunch of stuff on here and get it out of here. So the table is set.
Yes, and now we need to get the outdoor portion ready for cocktail hour.
Wonderful, let's go. We have basically salsa.
So we're not chefs. Taste test?
That's amazing.
Tell our friends.
That's amazing. So now you're putting that in a mason jar. We're putting this on the bar. It can either be chilled or room temperature. You're gonna put it with ice, liquor, and soda water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need the lime.
Oh, should I keep going?
That's great.
Oh, that looks good.
Cheers, let's see. It tastes like an armpit. It literally tastes like an armpit.
So I think we'll stick to construction and design. So today we're gonna walk you through some of our favorite picks for spring.
It looks like spring out. It is spring out, but it's probably 51 degrees. So we got our blankets out for over our pretty entertaining dresses.
This is one of our favorite outdoor blankets. It's Rumpel, and they have all these amazing artists that help with the designs on the blankets. They're local to Portland, Oregon, which obviously we are biased to because we live there. But really great quality, amazing. If you have kids, you can throw them in the car, take them to sports games.
And they're washable. It's great.
Camping. Yeah, they're easy to
One
wash.
thing about blankets for outdoor I love is they don't need to match. They don't even need to match your aesthetic of the table setting. People really like to be comfortable. And sometimes the temperature can change no matter, obviously, wherever we all live. So having blankets, whether it's a Pendleton, a Rumpel, something you have from West Elm, or whatever you have laying around, lay them over each chair. It's a great addition to add coziness and warmth. Again, don't get caught up in everything matching and being perfect. There is no perfect. It's all about people coming together.
Absolutely. Another one of our favorite go-tos for outdoor are these Crow Canyon plates. You can get them in a variety of colors. We love the white.
What is this made of?
Color. I don't know, metal?
Well, so yeah, they're washable, they're not breakable, and they come in great colors.
Yeah,
right?
they're
I love
awesome.
they have speckledy ones.
And they have trays and pitchers and cups, so you can really go the distance.
Funny cocktail napkin.
What does this say?
This one says, I'm trying to make a protein shake, but they keep coming out as margaritas. It's pretty funny. The backside says, what does it mean if the holy water sizzles when it hits your skin? Asking for a friend. Like, they're hysterical. It's a great, icebreaker, especially if it's with people you don't really know, or it gets people laughing and then spurs conversation. So I love a good cocktail napkin.
One of my other favorite go-tos are these fun knives from Sabre. They have really fun colors you can choose from, fun designs. I like the white with some interesting pattern on there just to add an extra.
Well, it's a nice detail because when you have a cheese and cracker plate, it might be, a little Trader Joe's and a little Albertsons thrown in there. But if you have a nice knife on a nice platter, it's a great, it's just
looks
elevates
higher
it.
end.
Yeah, these crackers, they're rice crackers, but then you have a nice knife. It just pulls it all together.
And then these are some of our favorite linen napkins. Again, you don't have to overthink it. They don't all have to be the same. You can get 3 different colors that you have, in your drawer, or you can buy some.
Mix and match.
Yes, mix and match. These are from JP General, which is a store in Portland, but they have online shopping as well.
And one of our favorite outdoor napkin brands is Madre.
Yes, we
and they
love
come
Madre
in
Linen.
great colors, and we'll put some links
in our blog.
So check that out. Just like indoor lighting is important to me, outdoor lighting is important to us too. And one of the newest things in the past like 2 or 3 years has been the availability of rechargeable lights. And you can adjust them with the light of the evening. They can be placed around the deck or on a table, and they just create a great mood. We hang them from the trees instead of the cafe lights that, to be honest, can be great, but they are so bright. They drive me nuts. And big surprise, in cafe lights that everyone has in their backyards, you can see the filament bulb, which drives me bananas. So these are super awesome. They come in low, medium, or you can adjust them to low, medium, and high for light. You can hang them. They're super lightweight and rechargeable. You can hang them from an umbrella. You can hang them from trees. They're just fabulous.
We all hate it when our hoses are thrown about the yard and they're not looking clean. This is a great way to clean up the hose, and it looks really nice and it's super durable. This is a hook by Loll, and it drills into the wall. I like this one because it's the same color as the house, and it just keeps it all tied up, and it's super easy to use, super durable, waterproof, all the things. We would highly recommend. This is one of our favorite pairs of garden gloves. We picked this up at JP General. The design is by a Portland artist, and it's called Women's Works. We just love that it's local to Portland. It's a beautiful color, great for spring. We love it paired with this toolbox that we also picked up from JP General with these great tools. We've got some clippers and our shovel and all the things that we need for gardening, along with our gloves, so we're looking stylish. This is also a really great find. I love the bright white, especially with the warm wood and the stark black. Super clean, and it's just fun. You can even leave this sitting out on your deck because it's so pretty. So the other thing when hosting for spring, if you're having people outdoors, I just try to pick 1 or 2 spots on the deck before I have, an entire weekend to get ready for gardening, where I can make it look really nice. So inside we have a fresh bouquet of flowers, and outside I just like to make one area at least look nice that's next to where we're gonna be hanging out. So here we just put in some fresh flowers, put in some new soil, cleaned it up a little bit, pruned it, and now it's ready for hosting.
Oh, are we filming? Good thing I don't have a microphone.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Thanks for watching our video today. We hope you learned something new about hosting guests.
Indoors and outdoors, and just using items you have. It's all about mixing colors, keeping things simple, and about the people that come. So, happy spring.
And please give us feedback on the products we're suggesting. If you like them or you don't like them, or if you want to see other products next time, let us know and we'll try to incorporate that in our next video.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That means you too, Mom.
Yeah, Banana. Her mom's name is Banana.
Isn't that good? Ways that you can set the table. Don't forget to like,
Share. I'm doing that thing again.
I know, get rid of your finger guns. What's wrong with that?